You got two in the back. I got
Back
back
and forth.
to back.
Flip them over.
You got back to back, and you just do it like that. You can just flip
Which
over.
one we got? I like that thing surplus to teacher from the present school.
What about that one?
Yeah, I got that. Are we ready? Okay. Now come on the tight, Maurice. We're up here. What's the name of that school, Maurice? Dunwoody Springs Elementary School. We just got through speaking before the school board and the superintendent. We decided to come out here and have a press conference afterwards. They actually let me speak for full 4 minutes, and we were very calm and deliberate in telling the school board why they should not RIF the teachers at the alternative schools known as Crossroads, Second Chance School in the south and the north, but they should surplus the teachers into other jobs throughout the school system. So we showed them the difference between substantive due process and procedural due process. Substantive due process means it's a balancing test. You have to weigh the interests of the school system up against you balance that against the property interests of the teachers, especially those who are tenured teachers. And we just want them to make the right decision. They've already made the decision to go with Avossa, which manages these alternative schools and is one of the many for-profit companies out there. They've made that decision. Tonight, though, we wanted them to make a decision to make sure these teachers are not RIF, but they are surplus into the other schools throughout the Fulton County school system. And I think that Avossa has already stated that they're going to hire about 800 teachers this year. Surplus, not RIF the student. The teachers, but the students suffer. Robert Avossa, we put a limit superintendent. The reason we say that is because Avossa made a statement, it was in the media, apparently made a statement in the media recently, saying that the reason they passed the policy that last week of getting rid of the teacher within 90 days, a brand new teacher. Well, he said, we wouldn't want a student to suffer all for a whole year with a bad teacher, with a lemon teacher. You got to do that dance of the lemons. Well, we think what he's doing in Fulton County by turning the whole school system into a charter school system is what a lemon would do with the superintendent, right? So we say, hey, Avossa, he needs to change his name to Avossa. They told about Avossa. Shouldn't that be Avossa? Anyway, hey, Avossa, this is Georgia, not North Korea. That's the kind of stuff you find happening in North Korea. These are totalitarian states where the superintendent or the boss has all the power. All the power, Mr. Haynes. Now he says the new policy they passed, it says that the superintendent can suspend somebody up to 20 days, then they have no appeal. They can be totally innocent. They can lose their reputation, lose their professional reputation, their personal reputation. They have no right to appeal. Different from the Georgia state law, because that's part of being a charter school system. The superintendent has all this power, just like old Kim G. What's his name? Kim Young, or whatever his name is. Kim G. You the man keeps up with all that, right, David?
That's right.
Kim what now?
Kim Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un over at North Korea. All right, what's on the back right here? We got another sign.
That was
right
the lemon.
Okay, now what's yours say right here, Mr. Haynes? Y'all sign right here.
Another one here.
Oh, that's the other one. I'm slow on this one. Crossroads, students and teachers deserve better. Fulton, Confederate Schools of Georgia. Come on, make sure you're in there, right? Confederate Schools of Georgia on one side that says Robert Avossa or Robert E. Lee. How about that? Seceding from Georgia. It created a Confederate school system. We just left the state of Georgia when it came to going by the Georgia statutes, right? Because he wanted to have his own school system that wouldn't be fettered by all these laws, all these cherished and endearing laws which have protected good teachers against sorry-ass administrators. These are truncated now. They're done away with under Avossa. That's why I said not Robert Avossa, but Robert E. Lee, right? Not that I understand Robert E. Lee was a bad man, but he did leave a whole section of the country which seceded from the Union, right? Engaged in a great civil war, right? So Robert Avossa or Robert E. Lee, seceding from Georgia. We all hungry right now. We're up here in Dunwoody, Georgia. That traffic was so bad getting up here, it took us about an hour and a half to get up here, didn't it, Lee? on that Jordan 400, how many people do that every single night? Go home and just sit in traffic.
Oh, man.
Just sit there, just sit. And they ain't got no good barbecue places I didn't see around here, right? I saw them with exit signs, right?
Exactly.
Now I hear a siren. We're gonna try to find us a good place, some grub on the way back down to the south side. We all south side guys, right?
We like biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy. Leroy Walker, right? Hey, Biscuit, his brother, Elby, was the guy for years, what, 45, 50 years over the bar? 55 years. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? That's Leroy Walker's old brother. And he died we look for biscuits and gravy, Southside guy. Both of them had lived at one time in Carver Homes in Atlanta, right? Both of them great babies. Great Southside folks right here. Tell me where you live. We live in the same county down there. I'm in
Noonan, Coweta
No,
County.
you ain't Coweta, but you over there. I couldn't even think of the name of that. Sharpsburg. He's over in East Coweta, right?
East Coweta.
He's an EC guy, East Coweta. I'm West Shenandoah. I'm west of the district over there, west of the big interstate thing, right?
That's right.
But we both in Coweta, right?
Coweta County.
Don't be coming on trying to murder somebody in Coweta County. We'll write a book and do a movie on you, murder in Coweta County. I tell you that right now. So we getting out of this highfalutin neck of woods up here. Dunwoody. What is the name of it? Dunwoody Lakes. Dunwoody what? Dunwoody Springs Elementary School. And you behind the camera now, aren't you, Leroy?
Yeah, I'm checking it out.
Still working okay?
It's still working.
All right, come on over here. Now, I'm going to show you how laid back we are. Leroy just got back from China. Didn't wear a tie. Come on, make sure. Can you see? They made that shirt for him in China. Actually made it for him in Shanghai, or was that in the other big city? Where are you? In Shanghai?
In Beijing.
In Beijing. Now, does he look like he belongs in Beijing and Shanghai?
I belong any damn way I want to belong.
Hey, the stayed in the what? Stayed in the Marriott. The Marriott for $70 a night. All you can eat breakfast. All you can eat. Well, all you can eat, right?
All you can eat.
And you could buy a few rounds of adult beverages too.
Oh yeah, that was free.
That was free too.
Black label, Johnny Walker Black.
Johnny Walker Black.
Yeah.
They had Jim Beam over there.
Jim Beam. They had some tequila.
Butter Bean. They didn't have no butter bean. They didn't have no grits, right?
They had no grits.
You couldn't get no grits anywhere.
No grits.
By the way, Grady Babies, Carver Homes, now Fayetteville, Jonba. Both of us born and raised in Columbus, Georgia. All right, Dave?
Muskogee County.
Muskogee County, buddy. Hey, River,
North Island.
no, elementary school.
River Road.
River Road. I couldn't think of that. My cousin, the principal over there now. My cousin's son, his principal, is my second cousin, I guess. River Road Elementary School. And then went to my daddy's junior high, right? And we all went to the same high school, Dave and I. He was a freshman when I was a senior. Ma'am, you can come right on up and get on YouTube, or you can go around the camera, whatever you want to do. You want to be on YouTube? Okay. Don't say anything. They get that voice too on YouTube, okay? Okay, all right. Yeah. Columbus, Atlanta, right? This is AC Connection right here, folks. Atlanta and Columbus, Joe. And what did Dusty Rhodes say when he got down there? They brought him back to wrestle Tully Blanchard down there a few years ago. My nephew was promoting the event. They got an interview on TV. Dusty Rhodes got to make say, let me tell you something, Jack. I've been wrestling all over this world. I've been to Tokyo. I've been to Shanghai. I've been to Mexico City. I wrestled in British Columbia. I wrestled New York City, all over the world. But it all come back to Columbus, Georgia. Columbus, Georgia, right? That's where it all starts, in Columbus, Georgia. We're over and out, leaving Dunwoody Springs, heading back down to the south side where it's really happening down there, folks. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later. Alligator.
All right, Nari.
Talk to you later. Alligator.
That might be a 2 or 3 video right there, right?
That's good. That's a good one.
Southside boys.
Look what they're going to say. That's a good one.